Good morning guys, and welcome to another day on the road with Tropes and Frodo. How's everything today in your world? Oh, I tell you what, I am finding it hard to eat enough. I am. Like yesterday, and then like you kind of pass that point, right? That like you haven't eaten, and then you're so starving that you get in this crazy, insane mood and you just frustrated at the world. But it's something that I do need to work on, so I'm gonna go to the supermarket, maybe get some more food, and just really make a point of eating more, because like that's how it got yesterday around 5-6 p.m. like I haven't eaten since like 9:30 a.m. 10 a.m. and then I was so hungry and so frustrated, and the heat just took it all out of me, and it's not even like, you know, rocket science. Like you eat because you burn so much, but in like 38-40 degree heat you don't want to eat, you just want drinks. But because you're working your body out so like consistently, bang bang bang, you do also need to eat, and at times it just feels like it's so much effort. But we have to make that effort because we keep going. We have another 2.5 weeks of cycling. We have all these places to visit and get to on this beautiful being, and it's in our hands. Do what you can do. It's within our power. Get it done. You guys, it's over 30 degrees C again. As you can see, I'm getting another beautiful tan or whatever. I don't know, it's sweaty, it's dirty, it is what it is. I'm having another liter of water. It's yummy and bubbly, and just one of these Tropes drinks. And I'm also getting a long black. And Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have some fruit with me. Some fruit. I have some bread in there too, but I have like an apple, some plums, some figs. So, woohoo, energy.
Maximum.
Yeah,
Down there. Is it the maximum?
How much?
Heavy.
Very heavy, yeah.
Yes.
No. Just, I think it's supposed to put coins in.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's already.
So, is it not working? So as you can see here, I actually made some friends while I was sitting in the petrol station having some drinks and cooling down. I saw a couple riding up to the petrol station on their really big heavy duty touring bikes. As you can see, they look massive and like basically we couldn't like even hold it. Like, you know, you either gotta have it really vertical balancing or it will start falling onto you and you can't like hold it up with one hand. Basically, these guys were riding their bikes from Portugal all the way down to Asia to Singapore. Pretty crazy, really cool. They do a lot of tenting and warm showers and such, which is why they have such big bikes. Like they have a lot more gear obviously that I was carrying, and then they're also doing it for a much longer time. They both took a break, put a pause on their jobs, and now they're just cycling around. They're married, and basically before they're having kids, they wanted to explore some of the world. By the way, what this machine is a bike. It's basically a bike pump for your tires, and you put in a few euros. You pay with a coin, and it basically puts out a pressure for 5 minutes, and you have 5 minutes to pump up both of your tires and make sure that everything is all good. Pretty simple setup. You don't really need any fancy valve, but I think they actually used one of those Presto valves to have that connection. You know, places in Australia, petrol stations in Australia have these as well, only they ones I've seen were free. But with this you had to pay, although this is, you know, the kind of area of France where more money is spent. And I absolutely love this community exactly for that. People wanting adventure in their life, people understanding that, you know, we need adventure, and we all, you know, dare to do something completely different, not what is the status quo. And you know, it is fun and it is magic. And what I really believe is no matter how different, if black or if white, we all need adventure while passions ignite. And I think we all should just be a little bit brave. And if we want to do something, if we want to go on a crazy adventure or challenge the system, challenge ourselves, I think we definitely need to do it. Obviously, don't like be completely irresponsible about it, and don't hurt anyone in the process. But I believe in just really letting go and going with the path wherever it may take you. So it was really cool to meet this pair. so hot. We have about 18 k's to go, 20 k's to go. Have some snacks and a rehydration station. We're staying in this like a huge property. It's like 25 hectares. It's like 250 rooms, and you drive around in little golf clubs, golf cars. We're just gonna do the pool.